So I don't know if I'm gonna work on this or not. But when I came back in here, I see trap, my way trap. So somebody knows the game here. This could be like a Matthew energy. We also have like snow here in reverse that piqued my interest when I came here. Also, you were right, and then we have snow, a father energy or something. But this person may not. Somebody could be said to be Snow or Jon Snow kind of energy, or something about the being about how it snowed the other day when I got in that accident, and then it ain't snowing no more. There could be something about this, and then something about being Jon Snow's father, or somebody is not Snow, but they could be the father of Jon Snow. So this could be like in reality, because the TV show is fantasy allegedly. This could be a son of God that went against God with the wolves or the devils, because wolves can mean that, even though they can have a sacred energy in like Native American history. Okay, but I don't know. I'm seeing Snow in reverse or Jon Snow in reverse. Okay, it's also making me think about a Solomon energy. Like I'm wondering if this was like a energy harvester, or uh, could this represent a man that was taking a woman's position? Because remember, the men of the north chose him, um, but there was something weird about his birth and all that other stuff. So, Jon Snow could be different. It could be a man, a female, or a transgender energy if we just take away from the show. This is, you know, because Daenerys, it's kind of like she knew who she was. She knew what this everybody knew, and then he was like, "No, wait, I found out that I was because somebody told me." You see what I'm saying? I never did like that part of the little, because I told y'all I didn't watch the whole series. I only watched like clips and recaps. Because remember, it was Daenerys' end, so the last piercing to her heart, or to somebody's heart, could be that this person has already started something with somebody else, and you can't have this person, or something like this. That could be the heartbreak, after the struggle and after her paving the way and going through all that. This could be a mental, physical, spiritual battle, whatever it would be. Somebody put in a lot of work. But I feel like whoever these people are, for the past 20 something years, they've been giving this at least to six different lilies or young women, letting them like scavenge across the land and get what the real person. It was supposed to be one real person waking up from the ashes, or realizing, from some kind of trauma or something, alone with a child. So, you know, I don't know. It's making me think back to when I had my first child. Okay. 9/11 happened. I only had one child, but I was pregnant with twins that was born on the 11th. Right. Um, but I'm seeing right now in my eyes the card from my one day, with the man standing at the edge of the water, and there's three pieces of paper on the ground with three dates from the month of June. So like I told y'all, my twins was born in June. I said burned. I don't know. My twins were born in June. See, because if this has something to do with this Deborah energy, these people could have took out. This could be deep. These people could have took out them twins and damn it, did something to them or took them away and just left me with something in their likeness. I mean, this could be really what's. It's a lot, but 9/11 was like up from the ashes to me. I was a couple months pregnant. Like I was far along in my pregnancy with the twins when it happened. Well, it couldn't have been that far along. Now I'm thinking about like a time warp. I was pregnant with them because we had to then go after that. I think we went and moved in with his parents for a little while. hmm We moved in with his parents for a little while before we got our own place again. So I was pregnant, I think, over there. It's very strange because September, October, November, December, 9 months, June. Wait a minute. Hmm. That's exactly 9 months. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. No. Hmm. Oh, because maybe they came early because, yeah, because the twins came early. Something is off. Something is off. Okay, if you don't count it. So if you don't count September, if we just do October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, that's 9 months. If we don't count September, that's strange, actually, because I was pregnant. hmm That's real strange. So that could be represented what we picked up yesterday with the time warp. Somebody changing times or something to get us out a certain outcome. Like somebody went that far. Somebody's that important that somebody was over here with the government manipulating time and energy. And if they took the oldest girl at 3 years old, the baby dragon, they if they knew the mind of this child possibly would be more like a dragon or something, or they could have swapped it out with, yeah, it's something strange, y'all, because I was pregnant on 9/11, and I went into labor at 36 weeks, so that's strange because I wouldn't even been showing yet on 9/11, and I was pregnant on 9/11. I'm telling you, somebody shifted something to fit somebody in somewhere because if I think about the show Rain, remember when Narcisse put that rat in her bath or something and she was panicking. But in my situation, there was a rat in my apartment over there by my grandmother's house. See, and we had to spend a night. I think that was the night we had to spend a night at his parents' house. See, somebody did a time. That's where they changed the destiny. That's where they changed the destiny because, and I would have been in. I would have been not directly where they wanted me to be to swap them babies out. Is at my boyfriend's mother's house, at his parents' house, because they've been living in that house for a long time. Or for if let's just say, let's just say cool shit like even right here when I got pregnant with the twins, as soon as I got pregnant, he stopped smoking. I wasn't smoking. I was like 22. Yeah, I was like 22 or something like this. And I wasn't smoking yet. I didn't start smoking until later in life. But he had started smoking. I mean, he was always smoking when I met him since he was like 15 or 16. And when I got pregnant with the twins, it was like a switch. He just stopped smoking. But I'm wondering, did they swap him out? Because I was like, he's like, I don't know how I did. And I'm like, shit, I don't know either. But I wonder, did they swap him out right there? Did they take those twins and put something up and take this person out the game? That's strange right here. This is shit that made me wonder years later that the person had to get swapped out. And if I was in this energy here, and they could have brought this man, this person could have been a vampire that was older, this version of him. This could have left somebody crying like this in a Nine of Swords. Now, these memories might be, you see what I said? These memories might be erased, or else somebody, if this person was dealing with somebody else, even on the mental level, on a neurochip or something, that thought they was gonna have it's almost like, that's why I say I wonder if somebody trying to say that somebody is a boy king, or that I'm a boy king, or something like this, and some girl that this person could have been dealing with when we broke up, if he still had connection with this person, was crying because this person could have chose this person. It's something's weird right here, man. But that's definitely a time warp. It's also giving me the energy of not to say nothing, because these could be the outside the Truman Show people. They just needed me in these particular placements in these areas. But it reminded me of when Millie got when I think Millie had to get a test or something to find out if Fitz was the dad, or his dad was the dad of her child. There's something strange here. It's almost even like after my person stopped smoking, I started smoking. This has to be an attachment. This shit got to be a little bit deeper here, y'all. So I didn't start smoking when I was pregnant with my children, but after I had my twins, I started smoking for real. It wasn't just like, oh, when we at the club drinking and kicking it, hey, let me get a cigarette. It wasn't that no more. I started after I had the twins. I started full blown smoking. Like years later, what they could have been like when I moved to Kenosha. I thought it was supposed to be 2008. Um, I was still not smoking all the way, or eight. Yeah, I still was not. Damn, because I've been living in. I'm about to say living in Mexico. I've been living in Wisconsin for a long time now. Now that I think back, damn, it's been a minute. Okay. Um, Even when we moved into our first house, or whatever, I still wasn't smoking like that. But but the same thing with me. As soon as I found out I was pregnant with my youngest, I just stopped smoking. I just stopped smoking just that day. Like I found out I was pregnant, and I just stopped smoking. I just didn't smoke no more because I didn't want to do nothing wrong with the baby. But this has to be an attachment. You see all this Jinn energy here? Because this is about renewal or something, but it is about exposing what has been done, so that somebody don't have to be. It's not about victimizing yourself. It's to make sure nobody else is, or just this is different. This is different. This is not matching up with the same thing that we read in the Bible. But like I said, the word would be having a different understanding of the word as time goes by, or wisdom, or whatever. Because I was just thinking, why am I thinking that? Like, most people read the Bible and they be like, oh, Solomon was the wisest man. But if you really break it down, no, Solomon asked God for wisdom, another entity, or a mate or something. And Solomon had those other wives, but we did a video on this a long time ago. So did Solomon just, because I was thinking, okay, somebody took the resources, but now with the foggy memories, somebody took more than that. So did Solomon just take everything from wisdom and then cast her off to the side? And this is why he later on died, right? Or kept her as a lucky charm to keep away powerful demons. And then after consuming everything from her, including her intellectual property, did they just cast me or her to the side or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So then that would turn Solomon more into Islam. Like I said, Solomon is the most Islamic figure in the Bible to me. Okay, live by the sword, die by it. Um, so it's starting to make me think that because, but this is a bold move to ask God for wisdom. Like, and since I've never had a situation in my this particular life in the Truman Show where I just cast somebody out, like, and what for no reason or whatever like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's something because somebody is trying to convince somebody that you're not a boy, you're not a girl. Okay, somebody is saying I kissed a girl and I liked it, basically cunningly saying you're not a girl. Um, or maybe somebody is saying that people are questioning whether you are or not, right? And so you shouldn't say something anymore because they want to be with you, but they feel embarrassed when you say that because people think that they slept with a girl. I mean, with a boy. But you get what I'm saying? All right. And like I said, in some of these situations, if we were in relationships where it's more of a partnership, it worked. But if you think back, intimacy maybe have been a problem um, on one side or both. Mm, it could be something, but that would be also if whoever we're talking about in this situation that could be going through something where everybody knew something about you but you, or they thought they knew something about you but you. This could be why somebody didn't do that. That means that somebody decide. That's like somebody saying $4 million, would you sleep with a man? Y'all remember people used to say stuff like that in school. Now this could be a situation where, like, if at the end of this we working out with $30 trillion or $30 billion, would you live with somebody that you know was born a boy and then you know what I'm saying to get this money or something, and maybe during somebody maybe somebody lied to this person and you really are a girl or whatever this is. We talking about like chromosomes and shit like this, right? And but that would prove that in some of these cases these people agree they knew who you were or they knew what they thought people said, they believed what people said about you, and they didn't give you that much affection or something because they felt somewhat like you was a freak or something like this, right? And so that's, I feel like that's a little bit hard, that's a little bit, I don't know, because it's a little unfair to the person that doesn't know that everybody knows something about them, and it doesn't give them a place to combat that information because it may not be true. It could be like some old village wives tale or whatever you call it. And you see, that's strange. Hold on one second. So it was making me think, like, because people like, oh, Solomon was the wisest person in the world, but no, it said that. I thought. Now we're not going back in the Bible. We're just going off. This is the channel that make us think. All right. I don't want to sit here and read the scripture straight out. That's not, my brain don't even work like that. I would be lying to y'all if we just read this. It's so many ways that this word, like I said, I feel like it run through my veins. Okay. It's the same thing with discerning conversations that you having with people. It was little things when I was smaller or when I was growing up. I could tell when one of my cousins might been, like, girl, you was with him. I know you did do it with him, didn't you? And like, no, girl, something. It was just, and you like, bitch, you lied. So like, because right? You know the person or whatever. Okay. Um, but I noticed as I got older, and my cup was filling, and I was filling my cup, knowledge, whatever this is, things. Okay. Um, walks in the nature, whatever, okay, that I could tell when other people was, it's like that movie Poker Face or something, poker, whatever it is. Like I could tell when other people is saying, or they're saying something, but God will translate it for me, or what somebody's really saying. So these are gifts here. And I noticed that it's harder for me to focus, or it's harder for me to interpret, because I if somebody had to do something here. So that's what made me think like, mm, yeah, like it's the 30 years over. This was a war, a marriage war, marital war, borders, land war, territorial something. And now somebody could be like, well, I really don't care if you have you or not, but you're like, wait a minute, I could feel something got ripped up under my. So people could look at this person like the model of society, or somebody trying to act like perfect, because some of these are double-minded or double life people. That's why I say in the Bible, please don't let this person get away with the Lord's stuff. Somebody could be praying for somebody right now, because somebody is two-faced or had two lives or was doing two things, and they're trying to walk away with all of somebody else's things, or they already did. Okay. And somebody wanted it to be that way so that you don't have as many options or something like this, or that you won't be able to find somebody. People will look at you as like a slacker or something like this, or you don't have any abundance, or there's abundance in reverse here. But it's like, oh no, but I do. But who got it? It could be a situation where God is waiting for these people to think that they all comfy and sitting in spots with your shit, and still ain't gonna assist you or do that favor, or make sure those forms is in, or make sure you know about some kind of something to protect us. Like somebody, yeah, they didn't even do that. So now, you know, yeah. So you saying my way, somebody saying my way, I want what I want, or you gonna whatever like this, or this is gonna be over or something, and somebody is not getting it their way. But this could be a trap. Like I told you, somebody could be trying to act like, oh, well, maybe we should go our separate ways. But like I said, a trap is something about a trap here, falling into some type of trap. If you see what I'm saying? Or this is somebody that's like, I know I did all that, but now you just got to shut your mouth and do what I say, because not only do I look more responsible and I have more money in the bank than you, but I also got your money sitting somewhere else that your ass ain't getting unless you gonna be with me. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, I just let those people walk away with that because I'm a simple person. I'm a simple man. I only need this. But really, somebody can have 300 people placed around your neck of the woods in your territory, and these people are holding on to your assets. And when you walk away, now this person can come out of the dark with these relationships or something. But this was like a preparedness. Like it's like this secret society take these men into like darkness to allow them to pick out these wives or whatever. You see? Or like I said, these wives or husbands or men or women or whatever they had, or these could be just people that work with this society, this secret society, in order to do this to wealthy kings or men or women that's supposed to be coming into their power. Because there's no need for anybody to have 300 wives or husbands ever. That would be the messiest kingdom. It would fall apart in no time. This is another wolf ticket kind of thing that these people sold. I don't think that it's. I wasn't back there in those days. I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck they do, but that it just don't make no. It don't make humanly sense even right now, unless this was a gang of people that knew, like a circus, traveling circus, that came in, placed themselves, get what they can from a place, and then move on, knowing the ins and outs of the system, or banking system, or property, things like this. And while you sitting here, because I'm here, I'm not your Casanova, they sent in a nice looking little specimen, or somebody that you do have a deep bond with, and then split y'all. Okay. After you see what I'm saying, it's not working anymore. You're not just all in your head in the clouds about this person and how you can have this connect. It's kind of actually kind of gnarly a little bit. Okay. If you really think about it. Because while you're in it, if you're not analyzing it, you're gonna miss the whole thing. But while you're in it, if you start analyzing it, you may be able to have something. I don't know. It's definitely a feminine energy out here that could be some kind of entity here, and somebody could have passed away, okay, and this person wants to be. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's connected to somebody's akashic records or mine or yours, okay. And this, like I said, somebody is a karmic male here, okay. And some people on this earth, your energy is more valuable than their gold, or what they say, wisdom is more valuable than any of the precious gems. So just to be in wisdom's energy is an honor to these people. They may not even have nothing much, but if they can get access to wisdom or to somebody's energy, that's enough for them. Okay. But I told you that could be obsessive and possessive because these people don't want you to have no feeling to be able to say, back up. I got protection here. I'm they want you to be a wander so people can just pluck off of you. You could be a walking dead piece of meat where crows and birds can come pluck off of you. Okay. That's why I said birds don't have no the fowl of the air. They get fed by the father. But like I said, if the father ain't feeding you, now it just say the father. Get what I'm saying? It don't say God. I think in that sense it says the father. But this could be a father figure. This could be somebody that don't really care that much about you. This could be somebody that abandoned you for a career in the industry or something a long time ago. Because I feel like somebody's scrambling to get, if somebody clones you several times off of different males or different powerful people, uh, this person, they were trying to scramble to get the same version of you as a masculine energy that want to be over somebody. So this could be like Anunnaki, Nephilim, like me being a Nephilim Earth person and somebody being an Anunnaki flying like over my head. But these birds have been stripping me or feeding off of me too. So that okay. So it said when it says the father feeds the flock, aren't you like better than them or whatever? Um, see, that's the problem I have with that. See, this it was this father arch nemesis. Was this an earthly father? And even if somebody is a bird, don't mean that they supposed to be in heaven. Okay, so it's something like that. Because whoever this father is, they denied you or me in the past, and so they getting denied now. You can't fix it or something like this. This has something to do with somebody having to command their assets, their control, their power. Nobody else is going to do it. You cannot feel bad for these people. If they denied me, then they're getting denied now. They could reapply it later, but that's what somebody has to do to clear the air, to stand on the ground or whatever this is. It's no offense or nothing like this because there's no way that in common sense, I don't care if we're in the Truman Show or if I'm Caroline Land and I need to get to the other side, it don't matter. Somebody with the way that this world works and the way that I see growth around me, there's no reason why somebody couldn't get something to somebody. If they knew they was gonna clown my son or my daughter, I'm about to make sure if I got something, I'm gonna make a way to break through the damn thing. And everybody's shaming my child because I know that once they shamed in that manner, first impressions is everything, and the person is never gonna get that respect back. So if they came and found you full at your 100% sugar and spice, honey and milk and honey, all in one person, and all this shit like this, and somebody thought for a second they had to strip you down, that's a no. So the same way they wasn't playing around when they knew that would ruin you forever, you see, and you would need somebody else to feed into you or something to get you back on your feet, is the same way. It's like, no, that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. And I don't need to go looking for it either, motherfucker. Whatever this is, it's supposed to be placed in my hand for the first time in my life. So it's something like this going on. And I know that there's a scripture. I can't find it online because I know this Gemini is like a virtuoso online where y'all know they got that new Gemini talk to me. Somebody's trying to get the attention off of people listening to somebody and also put it back into online because somebody is stuck in digital world like Mike TV. on Willy Wonka, and they still trying to do this shit that they was doing. We got detachment in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody is not detached out of your energy. They just being quiet right now. Negotiation in reverse. Libra energy in reverse. Negotiation. There's no negotiations at all because somebody's trying to act like they got their foot in the door. This negotiations could have, okay, with my way in the reverse, somebody thought that they was gonna dominate and say, let me do it my way. And if you don't do it their way, they was gonna try to get you in a trap. But the trap maybe could be that you don't need to negotiate with these people. To not get in this trap, don't negotiate. Or if you saying I don't want to negotiate, this is what somebody gonna try to get you in a trap. Oh, you being boastful, you being this, you being prideful, you don't want to share, you being a glutton, you be no, you being doing it by the book. They denied somebody then, they getting denied now. Nobody gets a pass. That's what's problem. That's the problem now. There's too many of these faulty people at the top crushing down on somebody that shouldn't have to even going through this particular after this journey, this shit right now. We beyond this already. Come on, man. These are the things that gain order. Anybody working for whatever or whatever this is that denied the Christ or denied me in the beginning, you got to step aside now so I can see what's going on. It just it's bad. It's better for you. It's better for everybody. So somebody's saying if you don't want to negotiate, you're gonna fall into a trap, possibly. Okay, or this person is not getting their way. This selfish, stubborn, arrogant, prideful person. This person could have changed, but they're set about negotiating or not negotiating. Yeah, about this inheritance. Okay, so like I said, if this was a job or a contract that you're applying for, this is an inheritance. So if even if somebody left you this money, if somebody just passed away, or you and a masculine energy share a father or a feather or something like this, mm-mm, this is somebody's inheritance. Somebody don't get to say, "Let's do it my way." This person is not on this deed. They're not on this deed, or they're not on this will. They're not. There's a will right here. I'm telling you. Again, it's because somebody went through. I don't think that somebody is maze like Lucifer's maze devil, but I think it's because somebody sent somebody through a maze. Okay, this could be a very highly skilled demon that's sending somebody through a maze to make them less because they want this man or something. This could be like a sidekick on a spaceship. Let's call it that. The sidekick on a spaceship been sending this woman through a maze or man through a maze. See, the line is in there in the middle. Somebody been sending somebody through a maze so they give up on something. And also to inherit the earth or the new earth or to inherit something. But again, the earth could represent a woman or a vessel or a body or an individual. Just like I said last night with the land, that somebody dispersed the seed throughout the land. That could be talking about a whole bunch of different black women, or this could be what they did in the 70s and 80s and stuff with the projects. Somebody could have dispersed somebody's seed and had a whole bunch of project children, and then knowing that these people's going to depend on the system or the government to be the daddy of them children to raise and feed and clothe them children with public aid or whatever. It's something strange like this. I don't know. But somebody put somebody through all this right here because of this. And we got Houston, we have a problem. So there could be something in Houston, or somebody could be claiming some other places Houston. Scorpio energy. It, Houston, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what this sign is, y'all. I just call it Houston. I just do my own thing over here. All right. But it's not going to be this person's way because it's your or my inheritance or whatever this is. But again, this person is going to pull away or say, "Oh, you don't want to do it my way? Then this is whatever." And this could cause you to get in a trap. maybe this means that there's no negotiation. Somebody is trying to trap you, or they're trying to push you out the door. And then once you, that's like somebody stealing everything from you behind your back and then saying, oh, yeah, I think we should see other people, after like 20 years or 30 years together. And then, like, they're like, you just have to get out now or something. And they know you don't have nowhere to go or nobody to turn to, or because of this process you went through as an American eagle, you had to pluck off all your feathers in order to grow back, and then to get on with your second part of your life. So this is the perfect time to do it to somebody like that, that would be of a presidential stock or otherwise, or royal. And there's no negotiation going back and forth about it. Two of Pentacles, this person is trying to kick you out and put you in a trap, because little do you know, if this is about swapping out people, the person that bought the house may not be the person that's in the house with you now. That person wants you to leave so that you could be abandoned, that in the state of Wisconsin or wherever you live, you abandon the home and you could get restricted from the home or something. Or this could be somebody that called themselves spiritual squatting by being double-minded. If your real person is dead with that funeral and that casket out here earlier, the person that's with you now, they may not have dibs on this place. Okay? They could be bringing in other people that could be demons now and help them pay the mortgage or something like this. They're not giving you, but their increase on what they need to do for the house and in the house is not happening. Somebody got the money to recover things in the house, but they're just letting it fall apart, and they want you out now. And it's like this could be the pride and joy, or the last thing that this person did was to want you to be able to have a place to lay your head at least. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all a couple months ago, it don't have to be my situation, but somebody was like acting like they was paying the mortgage. Because when you're an at-home mom, you don't really, you're not really, let me see this. If the person don't ask you to pay all the bills, let me see what this is. Did you pay the mortgage? Let me look at the paper. You're not doing that. You just did a mortgage paid. We still, they ain't getting no late notices coming here. Everything seemed like it's fine. But I told y'all, somebody else somewhere else, I don't think this situation, it was acting like they was paying a mortgage, but it was going to some kind of company that's like it was going to something that was creating a stack of money for them, because they knew that the house was already paid off. Or somewhere somebody has a house that's paid off ready for you, but this person want to kick you out without telling you about that house. Or somebody left you and there was a whole bunch of buildings, and somebody just sold all these buildings slowly but surely, and they have the money, so there's no traces of you, about to get these buildings, because they're all sold already, and the money is already hiding in the hands of one of the, it's like Aladdin and the 40 thieves. It's like, that's what I didn't. Now, I'm not just talking out the side of my, what, because I told y'all, before we picked up the tarot cards, I did an extensive video on Solomon, and this is what we kind of came up with, something like this. Like in Islam, you could get those 75 wives or whatever it is. I don't know if you decide to jump or go into some kind of situation here. Now, this could be specialized for these men that end up going in the background with the fathers and learning the ways of these people, and then leaving, supposedly coming back to get the daughter, but they don't. They end up with one of the hoes that was helping them get that money, because it's more fun over there. See, that instead of sharing it with the person that held them down, that's what it looked like. And then we just got a perpetual, or this person end up running for their life, because now these people just want to kill you and get rid of you, because 300 bitches is okay with me fucking all of them. Okay? So if you think that I'm about to just sit with you and be with you after I have all this stuff in my hands that belong to you, you crazy. So this is how these people would end up missing, or these women. This is a different caliber of women that didn't get written about, that I'm talking about here. Okay? So it's more like Solomon could be like, mm, yeah, that could have been a theft or a robbery here. Robbery. Somebody's name could be Robert. So it ain't like you trying to be funny. It's just the person saying my way, but somebody could have even X this person out of the damn wheel and said for sure this person can't have nothing. Because I'm telling you, somebody could have been hovering over this energy, or they just departed here, and they seen that this brother or this fake brother or whoever this is, or this other person, somebody else's brother, was not gonna do right by somebody and give them this inheritance. Somebody's used to being in control of people. Somebody is really tall. Mm-hmm. Straight up. And I feel like somebody is about to crack the code on something, and these people is trying to push somebody and kick them out of the way. Um, so much here. Okay. Yeah, we have goodbyes. Um, somebody's trying to. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody is fixed on the fact that have um you have had some kind of trauma of being left behind. Somebody is really, this could also be an entity that's been doing this in the family for a long time to get its way. And it don't like that you doing or what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this shit right here. But these people had to get ready for a change. It's not going to be able to stick around like it. So again, if somebody's saying, all right, goodbye, these are goodbyes, then we're doing something possibly right. I just told you somebody is going to, like, oh, it's my way or something. They're not going to get their way. So they're trying to throw you into a trap. This could be somebody trying to say, oh, you're not going to be with me. Okay, well, I'm going to have those people come pick you up over that lie I told on you to the police. Or now when you're driving, you're not going to be safe. You get what I'm saying? Somebody get you pulled over or some shit like this. Get what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm hearing somebody saying this is not being done for you but to you, but this has something to do with this savage intuition, Bucky energy. These people is weird. They're alien. I think this person is alien and alien to this energy here. So no, somebody kissed an alien, a succubus alien, and somebody want to be God. All right. So I'm telling you, with this energy of this karmic masculine, this could be this, I don't know, Hensley energy. This could be somebody else's mother and a father figure, or this is some weird shit right here, okay? And somebody trying to say that you're a karmic male, but this is not true. That's that person's DNA. Mm-hmm. Because I know that this Hensley energy, you was on that reservation, possibly in Wisconsin, on one of them Indian reservations. That's that picture of you that's missing. And then the same time you went missing, that little boy and that man was found on that property dead. It was two cases that I read up on, and we talked about this within the past couple weeks. This person went missing, and then there was something tied to this in whatever case where a little boy and a man was found on a property, dead. Now this Hensley energy, these men like these lowly women that beg and reach out and everything like this online. That's how somebody wants you or me to be. Somebody get in here and pay my bill. Somebody get in here and pay my thing. You see what I'm saying? Working hard, even if I don't know if this person work or not, but you get what I'm saying? Hmm. Because like I said, somebody family in reverse. This could be somebody that's trying to take your man and then have you with their karmic son or something. I don't know. Because I feel like this is this I feel like that's that Tisha energy, but they could have been trying to say that this was my mother, and it's not true. And this person could be change their identity here. This could be this. This could be, this is your daughter, that that's the male, and a male could be with that person still and don't want people to know that that's the male, and so y'all using that person then. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Somebody could also be threatening when you was in your south node, or this don't even have to be south node. If you was a king and you was selling your royal oats, because Francis told Mary on that show, he said, Mary, if you're gonna be king, if you're gonna be queen, you have to know that you can't go asking the king his about his other affairs or something like this. So again, some of you could have been in a situation, male or female, where you were free to kind of roam and do your own thing. You might not have got caught. You might have been able to do this, and everybody knew that this was your season to do that. And so somebody trying to act all brand new, like you wasn't already in a king or some other kind of level where your affairs were supposed to be secret, and that wasn't nobody making no big noise about it because they knew you was the king and you could have whatever you want or whoever you want. You get what I'm saying? And now these niggas is trying to make a big deal out of it. You see, that's what I'm saying, because somebody was the only girl amongst these men, and they might even be like, "Damn, this little bitch didn't already, dang." I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. Now, this version of this person, or even if this was a version of me, somebody is torturing this woman or doing something to this woman, whoever the woman is that shared that chunk of time. Say when me and my boyfriend broke up, and he was my first, right? And when we broke up, then I went and I started having fun, and I knew what I could feel the shit coming, and I wanted to explore, and that's what I did. But who, whoever could have been, whichever version of me could have been with that man. Okay, listen, whatever version of me could have been with that man at that time, that's who somebody could be torturing or something like this. They're torturing her. But that's what I'm saying. Somebody's torturing this person or something, this clone, or they killed that clone or something. But that was maybe the king of kings. That was the male, or that person's active was activated in that energy at that time. And what they was doing, they cannot be charged for it. And you see what I'm saying? But somebody thinks that they slick or something. Okay, that might be the most attractive version of somebody. Usually, that version is the more attractive version of the person. And if we found out that we were all cyborgs on this earth, and over the years, because of who I am, I got 200 cyborgs that look like me, or I got 30, or I got 20, those are mine. No man should be able to come over here and tell a woman when or where, or be playing with this, or having me around here birthing kids in Africa and shit in the middle of the desert, or something. Somebody is doing something like that. They're using my vesture to do something, or yours. Somebody is torturing somebody, but they're also not giving to you the innocent one that God could have restored, or God could have put this version of you on the earth right now, all renewed. That's not the soiled person, something like this or whatever. Or it's not the person that was selling their royal oats as a teen or when they was in their youth. This is a whole, and somebody's trying to punish you too, or make sure there's nothing even for you to. This is like a vendetta or revenge. And a lot of people know what this is here, okay? Whoever this is. This could even be the man that left and was macho out there sleeping with these women, or doing this, or exalting their power to keep you restricted or something like this, and thought there was all that, and they was punking you and clowning you, and then come to find out when they look at your Akashic records, you wasn't clowning this nigga, but you was doing what you wanted to do, or you wasn't clowning her, but you was doing what you wanted to do, or what you needed to do to be suffice, or to be able to survive, because the activity that some of these gods and kings and stuff like this, um, that they're going to be involved with, whatever they're going to be actively doing on this earth. Some of this shit is for the survival of the race or the survival of the breed, these sexual encounters and stuff like this. This is another reason why they're not supposed to be charged for these crimes, or for somebody to be able to sue them and take everything from them. It's not the normal. Like I said, these are more like a corporation or something. It ain't even like common law. It's not even like common law. This is something like totally different. I think different courts handle it and everything. And that would be crazy for somebody to put you in a Vatican marriage, which is illegal to get a divorce, and you didn't know nothing about it. Okay. So on this channel, we just talk about talking points. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, it's more of an entity. Okay. Or more of it's another word that I'm looking for to use here. Hmm. Hmm. So somebody might be trying to get you out of something all to if you don't want to negotiate with these people, then well the negotiation for me is right there what I just said. I mean, I'm not fighting with the air or making no life altering decisions with the air, meaning fighting with the air like ghosts around me or something. Like they say in the Bible, real shit, real people talk to people the real way. This ain't going you're not getting no answer out of me like that. That could be misinterpreted. And again, if they don't want to talk to you in private, talk to the church. If the church don't want to talk to you, talk to it publicly. So this is what we do on this platform. When somebody comes, somebody could send anybody into the camp for a real, not in somebody's sleep with hypnosis, not through some telepathic, not sneaking in people's dreams. That shit is ridiculous. All right, they cancel all that. Okay, somebody want to do this their way or something. Your system is being torn down. Don't you understand? Your reign is over. It just was a hijacking. It's like somebody removing a bridge or something like this, and then they just gonna put like I don't know some kind of something like a false thing there or something like this. Expect people to still want to cross it. Like you, it's done. Whatever these people was doing, it's not even like oh you move on or we move. No, take that shit down. It's don't fucking work. Matter of fact, the real sons of God is not even being able to. That's why they lack knowledge because y'all created something for demons. We're not demons. How much no matter how much you want to say it or something like this, you created a system for demons to override what God is doing. And you thought because it's tech or you could be sneaky that whatever. No, take that shit down. Those are highways and byways is getting ripped right out of the sky. Yeah. These people or your false leaders and your false prophets or whatever, that it's gotta go. You just I don't know what you're doing. All right. So somebody wanna say goodbye here. All right, somebody don't want to do it their way. No, you didn't want me to have nothing. Be glad that I'm just casting you over to the side until I get my clear view and my clear walkway onto my throne. And once I get there and my booty is comfortable on that clean and comfortable, and I don't have to worry about nobody putting some spy cameras in my bathroom, and my booty is comfortable and clean and sitting on the throne, then you can come back and reapply. After I have my people probe you and let me know what you did against me to see if you could even come stand next to me. You see, if somebody say, "Oh, we got 1,000 people rushing towards you, ma'am," and one of them have a gun, I'm not about to sit here and wait and pick through and find out which one of them got a gun. Motherfucker, get them all out of here, and they could come in here through a metal detector or some shit, or let them come in here one by one, or pat them down on their way in. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of the motherfuckers in here then. If somebody got a bomb. I mean, I'm not about to sit here and say, yeah, guards, just make sure you check who's got the bomb or whatever. No, if it's they're gonna shut something down. If somebody told somebody today, oh, it's a football game, somebody in the line we got reports or something that somebody might have a bomb in their pocket, they're not gonna just let the people. Well, let everybody come in first. Just come on in and sit down, and then let's just check your pockets and see who got the bomb. The motherfucker already in there with the bomb sitting at the seat. You know what? All you gotta do is pull the thing now. You know what I'm saying? You would block off, barricade the place so nobody gets in. Okay, and then you're gonna check these people one by one before they go in. You're not gonna let them all in. If somebody got the bomb and find out if they coming to blow up that building, that don't make no sense. It's insanity. No, somebody mad right here because your white rabbit or whatever. Okay, this sister or so-called sister or whatever of yours or whatever this is. Okay. Oh, because the father could actually be okay. So the father could actually be the okay. All right. All right. Mm, Jesus. The father, it could be a forever. Okay, it could be a forever younger or something. Something like that. I don't know what this is. Okay, I need to hold back my true feelings. So somebody. Mm, all right, the white rabbit, and we got on. So on, who is on? You go through this shit for so long because this is real life going on. We doing this live. You know what I'm saying? And you go through this or whatever like this, and it just. I feel like somebody that's not good with their emotions is trying to. Mm, they can't help it no more. This is somebody real smooth. Like, what is this? I don't know. I could tell. Okay, somebody real smooth because I could tell by my energy. Slowly, I'm being like, girl, listen. I know they ain't trying to put me in Medusa energy and use no snake charmer. Oh, this somebody that know what they doing. Listen, we ain't gonna sit up in this energy. We're not about to sit up in this energy. You are so different than every girl. Somebody is a Mac Daddy. Look at this. With this pole energy. This could be this pole energy. I don't know. Somebody trying to mac down the damn reading. What is this? Okay, so this is somebody that's powerful. Okay, I'm getting like warm or something. This is, I mean, this somebody finessing. All right, we're gonna just say that, but let's move on. Okay, somebody finessing through the read. Okay, because I feel like somebody's been really cold with someone in the bed or something, and then expecting the woman to embrace something or something like this, and it's like, no, maybe this person is not the right person. They're not giving something like, I don't know. Because I notice every day I've been thinking about a passionate embrace. I mean, breathing hard, like somebody lips on somebody's lips, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you're around, uh, I could say from my situation, when you're around a man and they're not being affectionate with you, it could easily give a woman, especially if they're going through a lot of other shit, a reason to check out. Not all the way, but to check out and then start becoming kind of watchful here. Okay, so if somebody did this shit, they just played it out like this on purpose to make it seem like you're not pleasing somebody and you got to, oh, our king needs to be pleased or something. But I told you the bullies are these other women that help this person take your stuff. They started out acting like they was cool with the feminine energy, but this is just a group of people that came in and they don't know this man, but this is a group of women that was came in, flew in or something to post up on their post and then do this little job and then move on. And somebody wasn't supposed to be, look, I can't do this right now. And the devil will flee. So that's funny that we talk about Solomon and Islam and the wolves, or Jon Snow and the wolves. But I'm not saying the dogs because again, that's funny because one of my coat of arms do have a dog on it with a star in his hand, like the serious energy. So we got dogs in our deck, we got werewolves, and then we got wolves, regular wolves. You be the judge. I can't do this right now. Okay. Yeah, you triggered somebody. This is somebody that's like, because when we talking, I don't know what other people doing, but when I'm talking on my channel about somebody coming through, it's just like that. How I just felt that warming energy and that sensations. All right. Nobody's actually coming to see anybody. In my case, they could be all seeing each other. But in this case, they supposed to be coming to address me, but they're all dealing with each other and talking to each other behind the scenes. Okay. Okay. So let's see who's triggered. Okay. Somebody want to be different about something, but they just can't help their little self. Okay. I bought me a lip scrub today, y'all. So I maybe try to, like I said, because if I'm not feeling like all the way at ease and I know my house is safe or something, that's what it's not because I'm depressed. It's not because of nothing. I can change up and not be doing anything like I used to be doing from those little things. That's the Taurus in me. You don't ever want the ground to feel like it's moving underneath a one bull or a whole flock of them or whatever you might call it, a herd of them. You don't want that to happen. That's the worst thing to happen. So you see what I'm saying? So don't blame people about something about distractions. Focus. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about invasive energy. People are invading. This is an invasion of somebody's privacy and of their their livelihood. That's what this is. It's an invasion. It's nothing about somebody distracting somebody. This is an invasion. Mm-hmm. Somebody tried to invade. This is like an alien invasion. And like I said, a lot of these people that are being invasive, they wasn't even supposed to be a part of the story anyway. That's all I'm saying. It don't mean they got green skin and all this other shit. It's they was not supposed to be a part of it anyway. That's just the bottom line. All right, let's see about the pencil and the Three of Pentacles and the somebody's not tired. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, because somebody's sitting there on some throne or something. I don't like what's, it's like something coming up out between this person, but I think this is like the Lincoln Monument. This person ain't tired because they got everybody else crawling around here getting this money. Look, they got all these women scrambling around collecting this money, sneaking around, crawling around on the ground, picking up this money. I'm telling you, somebody got the nerve to be trying to get a divorce and take everything from you, and they got about 100 women across the nation, and all these bitches could have babies. They could be anywhere before you before you got married to this nigga, before you met him, after, during. You know what I'm saying? Some people got mm, some people got mm-hmm, 1,000. I don't know how, but 1,000 years worth of children on this motherfucking planet. And it take for the children that's just waking up on their journey to realize they not the only ones, and these other ones are more powerful. Okay, and then we have this energy here. Okay, two people on the run. Okay, so somebody might be trying to come in for you or something like this, or they was trying to help you get away or something. And then we have this energy of like the Holy Spirit or death here on some type of island or something. Somebody could have been island hopping with somebody, and look, something happened to this person, and this bird tried to fly away, but the bird is about to. Also, island hopping could be going and doing some type of spiritual attacks on people that are alone right now. You know, like they feel isolated because an island doesn't only have to be something that's floating on water like this, or who knows if it's floating, it could be attached but to the ground or the under something. But people can be islands too. They could be isolated enough where now they're an island and somebody is hopping from these places because they don't have anybody to talk to, anybody that can understand them or anything. But I feel like there's an angel, avenging angel here. And if this bird is trying to get away, it's about to get shot down out of the sky. Look how this look. Look at that figure right there. Look, this look like an angel. Look at this thing in this person's hand. Somebody might have golden skin. This person right here is about to get shot right out the sky. And I seen it yesterday, but I didn't say nothing. Because nobody be wanting to hurt nobody's ego or nothing like this. Nobody be wanting to do this. Okay, but I mean, I ain't got time to be trying to. I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go through your journey like this, at some point in time, you be like, I don't give a damn if ain't nobody fucking with me, nigga. You gotta go, cause I ain't got to move you. I don't have to physically move you. God gonna remove you. So I'm about to use all my time when God remove you, motherfuckers, to get people up out of here. Okay? The bigger and the scarier you trying to look to me, the quicker I'm about to call God to let him get you out the way. And it's like what you trying to say. It ain't even because nobody looks scary to me. I seen somebody that could look creepy to other people, but I could see something else in that person. And so, sometimes people try to make themselves look real something to try to make it like, and sometimes them is not even the craziest people or something. It's something like that. So we got the letter here with the Queen of Cups and the Compass. So a Queen of Cups could be really out of whack right now because you didn't get a letter or you didn't get a message here. And like I said, a lot of these girls are independent. These men chose them because they already had a little business or something coming in, a little money coming in, and that's why they chose them to have these children. So they don't need none of the money that's coming from this inheritance. They're not his wives anyway. Somebody only had they only wanted this man's semen to carry it on or something. You don't get nothing else. That was the gift right there. Get what I'm saying? That's the gift right there. Because if this was professional or something, like I said, everybody would have been on board and everybody would have knew. I feel like it ain't nothing that I did in my life that these people didn't know. Period. We got the Page of Cups here. Shit, it's shit that I did or they did with me or something that I don't even know I did. Page of Cups energy. What?
I don't have your charger in my room. Don't come around.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna bring
What
your
is
charger
today?
around. I don't like when you on my room and go looking for stuff. Your
You
charger's
did.
right
My
here.
charger was just in there
Your
yesterday.
charger is right
Yeah, but
here.
don't say
No,
a.
your charger was never in there. That's the
Yeah.
same charger I've had.
No, that block was in there yesterday.
But it's right
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I
Never
just,
even known that.
yeah, I
Why
didn't
would
know
you
that.
even
I
have
just took
known?
this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Queen of Cups energy in reverse. This could be like this nature boy energy or something like this. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse, not birthing nothing, or somebody can't birth nothing with this person because this person was the one that was trying to throw your moral compass off, so that they could seem like they was something. And this, you didn't get a letter or something. They gave it with this person, or this letter. This person sent you a letter, or somebody that was with this person sent you a letter, and you didn't get it. Or there's a letter, something about Hawaii or California. It could have been coming from one of those places, going to one of those places. Somebody could be from one of them places, but the letter was in the upright. But this person is in reverse because they took some opportunity from you instead of you. And they had you confused here. Okay. And my God is not the author of confusion. Okay. Yeah. My God is not the author of confusion. Okay. Um, let's see. Do we need one more? Yeah, we're gonna use one more. Mm-hmm. Somebody is okay. Queen of Wands. Somebody is. They could have went for a lustful situation with another person here. Um, the only thing about this is when they be in this lustful. Oh, this could be this lead energy, this velvet energy or something. Queen of Wands energy in reverse. This somebody was able to peer into your life. This Queen of Wands, and they can't no more. They was protected by this green vine or something, and they can't no more. I don't know. Mm-mm. Leo, Leo, in the mountain, because somebody could be with this Leo, right? It's in reverse, but they could be a Leo themselves, or they got the armor of this Leo. But you see, this mountain, this old mountain is really somebody chipping away at this mountain, and this mountain is what fuels this person and gives them the light. You see that? It's not that Leo that's up in the sky. It's the mountain. All right. And I'm telling you, this Leo got dirty water, or this Leo got a dirty cootie. Okay. It just is, or something like this. Okay. And they try to blame it on somebody else. That's why somebody, or if they want you to walk out the door or not, is the Leo that gave somebody having red flags down here. Look at this on both sides. Look, people just judging you by like, oh, she didn't get dressed yet. Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock and she's just now getting in the shower. No, but I'm telling you, I told you I don't have regular body odors like other people. Okay, I just don't. I could go a day without deodorant and then maybe won't start smelling a little tingy until the next day. You get it? But I barely have that kind of odor in the vag area. Now we big girls got them the bun of the stomach and the thighs. You know what I'm saying? A little sweaty. Okay. And I don't want nobody playing with my booty anyway. Leave my damn booty alone. So shit. I don't know what you're gonna find back there. Shit comes out of there. Okay. So I don't know about that. But I just know that I barely have actual vag odor. Right? But I don't know about any other women. Okay. But somebody could be saying something about you because you don't put all this stuff on your body and all these lotions and creams. You must be, but somebody's judging from something from the outside, possibly. I don't know, but we got the chariot, and this person have been using chariot in reverse energy to get access to somebody. And there's the two red flags right here. Okay, so if somebody got two women, this would make me think about that man with the elegant escort. If this is somebody that got that's into that, does that, see people in that, It's the two people that he got on his arm that is sick or don't got just something like that. Okay. All right. Somebody's trying to, like I said, project something. Okay. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. The folds in our skin, the shit that's on our skins, the germs, everything. Everybody's different. I don't know about anybody else. Everybody's different. But you were supposed to get a letter, or I was supposed to get a letter. Let's see something. Mm, mm, okay. White, I said, will help prevented him from receiving a new kidney, and he died July 4th. Oh, Independence Day, 2003. That's crazy. Because that is my wedding year. Matter of fact, July. Okay, so August I got married. And also that same month is when that lady, Michelle Leamy, within that same year, something happened with her when she started her clothing line. So a soul singer is what they listed him as. Mm, so there's something about this, but I feel like 7, 8, and 9, somebody's grandmother had them under the wings of somebody. Okay, yeah. Health conditions prevented him from receiving a new kidney. Okay, 4th of July 2003. Somebody could have got their independence back then. This could be a independent letter, like free from slavery or something. That shit, for all I know. Um, let's see. Somebody could be getting held at the fire here with the hangman position to tell the truth about a situation here. And somebody ain't going nowhere. Somebody wants you to let go of a person so they can have them. Somebody ain't going nowhere. And it's funny how the dynamic of that Michelle Leamy or whatever, and the one guy that she's something Owens or whatever, um, how their relationship is kind of like more like a also like a business partner thing or something. And I feel like that's a help me actually. That's more of a help me. So how the hell did somebody, end up with a help me? But she kind of remind me of the handler of that man, to be honest with you. But you see what I'm saying? Hmm. I don't know. Somebody might be getting a second chance at life or something like this with this 4 of Cups in a new womb or something with a younger somebody that fits your energy or something like this. Okay, uh, the women's refuge, and again, I don't know. Somebody could be making your masculine more in his feminine energy. Um, okay, somebody could be building this amongst a home. These two people, and then the one person is the head of it. Okay, and if they're trying to put me in masculine energy, they kind of trying to kick me out. You see what I'm saying? These people want to argue and shit with all each other every day. I can't, I can't. It's too much girly shit going on around here. It's starting to aggravate me. You see what I'm saying? Too much child stuff. Now I could kind of see what a man feel like with the kids around, like a certain type of a thinking man. If you ain't a thinking man, I'm not gonna stick up for you because there's a difference, really. Okay. somebody could just go to work, do their job, come home and unchain their brain and just watch football for the rest of the day. And I'm not saying that this person ain't got other shit going on in their mind. I'm just saying, and they may yell at their children because they run around or something. But somebody that's trying to do something to change the world, they deserve to have. They deserve to have a break or something, or not to have children running around when they're trying to focus or something like this. Um, it's something like that. But we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody want to get you. Somebody want to get somebody in a situation here. Okay. You know, I can feel that little demon jumping around from these people in this house all throughout the day. It's like, especially with this daughter, with the child, because a lot of these women use their space connections to get either eggs or semen from some of these people so that they could have a chain of command around somebody's neck. And I won't go for it. And it's almost like I could feel the energy, this energy be jumping around in this house. If I'm talking about something like this, leaving or something, or renewing, or one of them will just wake up out the middle of the night and come down here and just start yelling for no reason. Or with a grumpy, nasty attitude for no fucking reason. Some people got some attachments on them or something. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Father Time. Sacrifice. Somebody might be getting renewed here. Okay. Your womb repaired, a new start. And these people might be stuck in this women refuge center. Okay. Or somebody's home could be dedicated to that. But I tell you, what these people gonna do is they want to get a view of this. Okay. Maybe you got pent up energy. Maybe people know you wasn't being treated right. Somebody's gonna get this new start. Because this woman over here is trying to say that they got you or you theirs or something, and that's not happening. Mm-mm. Somebody betrayed somebody really big in the past, and they want the forgiveness, but you know, the king is unsure about their future. Why are you asking the king something? That's why there's a such thing as like noblemen, thrones, a collective group around that person to protect, to make sure ain't nobody putting words in that person's mouth and doing all this other kind of shit. Yeah, no, you, yeah, somebody's mad with your ambition. Somebody don't like how ambitious you are. Maybe somebody could think that you bullheaded or too much tourist, too much stand your ground, and you triggered somebody with your ambitions here. Like, how dare you be ambitious about something? Okay, now this could be somebody that's in a devil energy that might be about to flee now. Whoever this is that's saying goodbye, just don't know that when they watching your ass walk away, they know what you is. But most of these people worship this energy anyway. They're not ashamed of it. Okay? Alright? Somebody is upset. Look at this person. Okay? I'll tell you, something is hovering over somebody's house or something like this, y'all. Okay, I just feel like the devil loves somebody, y'all, or is obsessed with somebody. It ain't the kind of thing. It's not. I feel some kind of way. Like, why is the devil feeling like this? Somebody is mad. This could be a feather figure or something like this. This be somebody that get pissed off now. But I feel like if they are, it's like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so somebody, the devil is mad at a girl. What is this? The strength card standing in somebody's power. So somebody was okay with something working for them, or maybe your wisdom working for them. So there's a dark energy that's trying to cast somebody out or something like this. But there's an ancestor, there's a king of cups that's proud of somebody that's lifting up this baby. Or this person is trying to do this. These people that ate the fruit, they had a baby and they're trying to lift up this unclean baby. Okay? So somebody trying to lift up this unclean baby and it's like, no. Okay? It is King of Cups energy. Um, they thought that was going to work. But we got the sun shining. Okay, this person is upset. Let's see. Okay, somebody could have wanted you to be a part of this circus thing or be, in a family unit with another child. That's not for somebody right now. The circus is not for somebody. This could be for somebody. Both of them putting the mic down, dropping the mic, and walking away. But I don't know. Somebody's taking somebody's light, though. Um, that's what's taking the light here. They took the light when they left. Two people dropping the mic. Wait, what's that hot? Oh, yep. Somebody took the light when they left. And now everywhere this person go, they get the attention that this person that had to fight this battle. This woman is even fighting against these royals now. And then we have this man right here that she is protecting. This man, she's protecting this man now. And she got to be in masculine energy because of that. Look at that thing look like a grenade or this wheat. She cutting off the heads of this wheat. Okay? And somebody else could have got carried away with this energy here. Dropped the mic and just walked off into some kind of something. But they took her light. That may be why she's in this energy to have to fight. I think that's what this is here. Somebody stole her light to make somebody more masculine. I think about, for me, when I have to be more in my masculine energy, I think about tender moments a lot more. And I can't wait for them. I be telling God, like, okay, I can't wait for this. I promise I'm gonna do this stuff. I'm gonna get dressed every day, brush my teeth before 12 o'clock. That's why I think that the part of them recording people in their homes when they went through this process, it is a crazy. Somebody could have been out there on drugs. They could have been out there doing this. Only thing somebody did was kind of slow down on their process. But again, sometimes you have to stop thinking about what's on the outside of your body and these mechanisms and stuff like this, and to think about what's really going on the inside. So it's a process. Somebody tried to shame you through that process. And whoever these people are, they know that people shut down. They know what they do. They know they might not get up and get dressed. They might walk around in a robe all day. They know this, but they try to use it as the demise for the person. All right. So we got the star here with the moon energy, the moon and the star. And then we got the Eight of Swords. So if somebody tried to come stab somebody or something, they're going to get recovered. And somebody is here on this ground. These could be two pillars or two cherubim or something like this. And this person had to hide for a couple of days behind this log or something. But they don't have to hide. Somebody don't have to hide no more. All right. And then we got two people coming to graduate or going to graduate. And whatever this is that somebody thought they put together with this person in this spiritual union is over. King of Wands. Somebody might be being accepted into some kind of branch. This could be this mystic energy bringing in my child or bringing in this child somewhere. Mm-hmm. Because that's one of the people that is one of these people that turn over the children to the royal family. But how is the real royal outside of this? And this person is taking something from me or somebody else and taking it over there that got something to do with my reign. Mm-mm. Well, this person could be getting accepted into something, to be honest with you. Okay? Because somebody is before Genesis, but also after. So that actually wasn't the first, to be honest. Okay? And it's not the last. So there's something, the chapter or the story is not closed. All right? But I'm telling you, somebody is about to get a new something. This girl already got a crown. Some male might be getting crowned now. It's something definitely about this energy here. The gift could be to get in a relationship and have a baby and get renewed and restored when it comes to having a baby, because these children may not even been yours that was getting birth. Now, since everything is going to be subsided, your womb will be safe and you can have a child. Or we got these demons here looking at these two getting crowned. And this is more like night energy. This is like Garden of Eden, working together equally. Both of these people could have equal amounts that they're bringing into the situation. You got a bucket where you have something already that you inherited or something you got to bring to the table. This could be an inheritance. And then you got your bucket that, okay, yeah, but how you going to keep that up? You're going to have to work. And you're going to have to work together. Okay? Somebody knows that. Somebody doesn't mind working together with somebody. But if somebody is draining you, even energetically, all the time, and then they know they're doing that to you, and then they expect for you to produce the same thing that allegedly they're producing in the relationship, when you know that this person siphons energy. So it's really not even their energy that they're using to get the gain, is yours. And then this is the type of person that'll turn around and say, where's your part? Well, goddamn, can I keep a little bit of energy? Because now we're finding out that it's okay to give your energy when you're getting something back. But a lot of us get trapped in these situations and we don't realize how much we was given, because people always made it seem like you didn't have nothing to give. But it was you all the time that was powering something. You get what I'm saying? And then they'll just show you while they just go to work and work for the man from 9 to 5. They'll show you at home doing nothing, but really your energy was fueling a lot more than nothing, or mine. But those regular people won't understand that, or they won't understand that, because they only see what they see. The dead only see what they want to see. They don't see the reality or all sides of it. All right. Also, we have the Empress here, an Empress in reverse. This could be somebody that's in this kingdom that's gonna have to leave it, or somebody is an Empress in reverse and they're not gonna be able to come in. But I told you, if this is a street boss, a mob boss, a gang boss, something like this, Italian father, whoever these people is that deny somebody for whatever reason, so they could come into your chambers energetically at night, but they can't be seen with you in the public. Cancel it. Even if this is not even about colorism, it has something to do with your appearance or how you what you dress like or something. Kill it. Because at one point in time, somebody gathered up these hoes and gave them about $10,000 to get themselves together and told them, in 5 years, be prepared to be professional, be this, be that, because this person is going to be picking a king or a queen, and they made sure that you were okay, and then to slip the rug from underneath your feet and have you looking out crazy for a couple years until you figured out that something is changing and you're not going to be, you have to change with it, right? Remember that. Yeah, so somebody doesn't have to hide anymore. And there could be a hierophant or a father figure on their knees that just don't understand, or a hermit energy. Yeah, why this daughter with this blue dress? You could be slightly in your masculine energy, soft masculine energy, but you could be in your masculine energy, and somebody don't understand this. That justice is coming. Or and if you got to ride in on the horse and bring it yourself. Okay, some kind of way. I don't know if this is his energy because some boy with this name, a familiar name, is trying to talk to my daughter at school, and it's almost like the older version and the younger version, and then we got this rock here. So somebody want to make like crystallize somebody. Look and look at on this rock. Look at those creepy hands. So this could be like your little daughter, a middle aged daughter, early 20s, and then they want to stone make you crystallize and have creepy things grabbing on you. Okay, while these people engage with real people. Somebody want to make you engage with like a phantom or something like this. Hold on one second. Okay.